Hey guys, Logan Richardson, Season 9, Episode 23 of Grey's Anatomy. There is one episode left in Season 9 after this one, and then we are on to Season 10. Wow, already. And the crazy part about that is that it's like halfway done. This show is so long. Here we go.
They hit you out of nowhere.
What happened?
We were arguing. He kept saying that he couldn't trust me anymore, that I was a liar, that I lied about who I was.
He hit you.
It just got so bad.
When bad things come, they come suddenly.
You better kick his ass.
Without warning.
I swear.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Where are you going?
We rarely get to see the catastrophe coming.
You better kick his ass.
What is all this?
Weather report says a massive storm is coming. Hurricane force winds and heavy rain. They say it's 3 days out.
So we have time to prepare them.
Exactly. Intakes, that means extra beds and
A hurricane. You hit me like a
We
hurricane.
need to make room for them, so let's discharge all patients that can be. Post-op and long-term patients are going to be transferred to Seattle Pres further inland. We're going to bring in supplementals, water.
I'm pregnant, I'm not sick.
You're very pregnant. You're 3 weeks away from your due date.
Ooh.
Sure. Yeah. I need your help. Come with me.
There will be a list of...
I thought your craniofacial baby go for spoon?
He's assembling the Avengers.
Brain on his face.
All of them? Do we have time to...
I'll do that.
Hey, it's good to have you back. I'll put you on your rotation.
I'll do the charts.
Folks, they're saying that this is going to be a bad one, but we have 3 days.
She feels like she can't go into an OR. She thinks she'll kill anyone she touches. I tried to convince her to come down to LA with me and take some time off, but then we heard about the storm and she said she had to stay now. I know.
Damn it.
I brought him in a few hours ago. He had a CT. I wanted to wait for you. You gotta help him.
Did you do that?
So between removing the encephalocele and closing up the facial cleft, it is going to take most of the day. You guys have any questions?
No.
The internet told you I was mom too, huh?
Okay, all right, apparently it's super creepy because I know everything about you.
Well, I'm creepy too because the internet told me that you studied with Bud Clement and I did a year under him at Hopkins.
Bud!
And died in him.
It did! Mm-hmm.
What is going
All right, well
on?
this changes everything. I mean, if you studied under Clement, then I'll have you do the calvario graft and I'll just focus on the bipartition, cool? Do you want to go get coffee before we start this?
No.
Yeah, I have to get some stuff done, so I will, I'll meet you up there.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're probably just going to go to Cyrus talk to me some more, huh?
Hey, not strangers, a foster family, people who want to
They're still
take
strangers.
care of you and are more prepared to do that than your grandma is right now.
Bro just said, they're not strangers. I don't know these people.
I hope so.
What if they don't? What if they're like the people from Harry Potter? Just being scared.
They won't be alright. I promise.
What is the Dudleys?
What if my dad wakes up?
Dudley?
Stay with him,
Dudleys?
right?
Something like that.
She wakes up.
She wanted to know what the chances are after 9 days.
It is way too soon to talk about pulling the plug.
And I told her, since he's gone 8 days without improvement, the neurological deficits are more likely permanent.
Of course you did.
I wasn't gonna lie, Owen. She doesn't want to put her son through any
It's
more.
too soon.
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
Get another head CT, a CBC, and a chem panel.
Their conversations are always, like, kind of awkward.
Yeah.
You and Derek adopted Zola. How do you know? I mean, how do you really know that was something they were going to do?
Oh, shit.
What are you thinking?
Just forget it.
Oh, shit. I knew that was
Always
coming.
cops people will come looking for shelter. How bad is this supposed to be? Hope for the best, prepare for the worst, right? What do we got?
39-year-old construction worker. Wind blew him off the building. Fell 4 stories to impale himself on 3 bars of standing rebar. Vitals are stable. Minimal blood loss on the scene.
My name's Leon.
The patient's awake and responsive.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's bad, huh? This is really bad. She wouldn't die?
The fact that we're talking right now, Leon, means it's not as bad as it could be.
I guess so.
His name's Leon or Liam?
Yeah, staying on the pavement right now.
Why? Why? I caught it.
It's a big case, and I need you.
Yes, it is a big case. It's my big case. Hey, I'm about to take my oral boards again, and this is exactly the kind of case that I want them to see that I can handle because I'm going to crush them this time. And you once told me that I should stop being an administrator and start being a surgeon. And that's my human shish kebab.
Okay, all right.
April!
Now, I will check in on you if things get hairy. I'm tagging you out.
What happened?
Get him, April.
Temporal bone fracture with an epidural hemorrhage.
As soon as the bleed need to be evacuated.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, open OR. Let's get him up there.
Like, yeah.
Oh my god. Who did this?
Make sure he doesn't die. You can't let him die, okay?
I wonder if he didn't do it. He kind of looks like he didn't do it. I need more information here.
This one's sitting right next to the carotid, but it doesn't seem to have damaged it.
Nope.
Half-inch rebar. You're gonna want a 4.5-inch angle grinder with a cutoff wheel.
Thanks, man.
No worries.
Run. Do not walk.
Can we throw him in? Yeah, I think that he's...
She definitely thinks that he beat him up. Did she beat him up? Ain't no way.
Very excited to be in your office.
There's two different sides of this if she did it.
Go to the front end.
Self-defense and not self-defense.
We're doing this then.
I hope it's
And then you go over it
self-defense.
again.
Because if it is, that's queen level.
Negative and stuff.
And she knows that, but she doesn't feel it.
This one.
Murphy.
Or one. Captain needs to cut the excess rebar for shish kebab. Leon,
All right.
come on.
When were we?
Bailey. Right. Yeah, I just think that she needs to. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah.
Can't grind metal. The room's full of oxygen. The grinder's gonna give off sparks. Just the room.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, good call. I've been through something like this before.
How'd that work out?
Not great.
It blew up.
You're early. So are you. Well, I kind of like that we're going to prep.
Good. What about bolt
Feel
cutters?
free to join me, because clearly you're a control freak.
Could that work?
What's wrong with that, since clearly you're a bigger one.
What is going on here?
Yes.
You're married.
Any of the reconstruction.
I don't think it's okay. It's flirty, but it's not. It could be worse flirting.
Way of controlling the world. And this way you have something to remember me by.
Well, every time I tuck a baby's brain back into its skull,
You are going to think of
I'm
me.
not gonna panic
The
yet.
idea.
He's already under anesthesia. He's too unstable to move.
All right. How about this? Get all additional oxygen tanks out. I manually hyperventilate him. Get him on 100% O2. Then I shut off the vent. You cut it. When he runs out of air, you stop. I hyperventilate him again.
That'll take forever.
And it's still risky, but it's our best shot. All right.
And you'll need me to irrigate the metal. The grinder will heat up and could burn through the vessels.
That's very good thinking.
April!
No, great, Mark, you go.
Because I'm pregnant?
Yes. Exactly.
She has a kid?
She didn't bring her to the OR with her.
He's got a point there. You should go.
Great.
Bye,
Go.
Greg.
That's an order.
Bye, Meredith. Bye.
Let's get on up
Get out.
and wet down these drapes.
Hey, what's going on?
She's angry.
Oh, Hal just kicked me out of my OR for being pregnant.
You what?
Well, there was a chance that it could explode, and it is incredibly dangerous.
Oh, well, I'm on board with that. Correct. He brought in a friend with a brain bleed and was beaten half to death. Jason Myers from OB.
What is that? We have a problem. Here, check out this hyperdensity.
I don't think he did
Something
it.
or just noise on the film? That looks real to me. It's Alex.
You watch your stats drop to 90%. Below 90, there could be tissue damage, even brain damage.
Her hands were definitely bruised along the knuckles.
You ready?
Ready.
If anybody sees any sparks, then run like
I don't think his are.
Yeah.
His hands would be bruised if he did that.
Go. Everybody okay? Everybody all right? Okay, Kepner, if you're someone who still prays, and maybe...
Children, please be with us right now. Help us save Leon.
And
Make me pray. Amen.
go!
pretty solid. Strokes, reclots, being a potato, goofiness, sleepiness, simpletonism.
Drugs.
Difficulty with speech, memory, and vision. Why are you making me talk so much today?
Because you're weird. Trust me. But you also have a natural talent for this. And the weirdness is there because you're covering up the real lack of confidence in your natural talent. He was like that when I found him.
That's your story? No cop's gonna believe you. Alex, it's us. Just tell us.
I didn't do anything.
He didn't do it. He just found him. I didn't.
93, 92, 91.
It's taking too long.
Uh-oh.
Go!
Fire!
I need you prepping for the storm.
What? No. You need another surgeon for when we pull the rod out of his abdomen.
Right, we're going to be working on his neck so we have some time. Sending Gray or whoever's available.
Captain, got it. I'll find someone.
He is my patient. I have made every single right call since he came in here. And
Fight!
you want me to go
Fight!
to the shelves
Fight!
and grocery
I
Fight!
need you there more than I need you here. No, I'm not going to ask you again. Go now.
Dad said no.
I'm gonna mark where I'm making my cuts, Arizona, and you will mark a 2 by 3 centimeter piece of the parietal for the graft. You're one of the Gray Sloan 7.
Is that a thing?
The Gray Sloan 7?
You
What?
guys are legend. You bought the hospital, saved the staff. Well, you know us control freaks try to run everything. It was brave. I couldn't have done it. And I'm so impressed.
Okay, go through these again and just make sure they're in order.
Dr. Bailey, is there a reason you chose me to do this?
Because you're an intern.
A surgical intern at a hospital, not a Kinko's. I worry that everyone thinks I'm a losing bet. And if that's what people
Do
think...
you want to be responsible for killing a patient, Ross? If the power goes out and we lose access to a patient's electronic files and we reach a chart in this pile and it's not there, what would happen?
Hunt needs another hand in the OR. Ask for you to scrub in.
Tell him I can't. Storm's coming. This needs to get done.
Bailey.
I'm in the middle of the backup charts. If I stop, I'll lose the order. He needs to get someone else.
You're about to lose the patient.
I'll go. I'll do it myself.
We were having a fight. He grabbed my arm. I fought him off. It got ugly. He fell backwards and he hit his head on the fireplace. But he was still yelling when I left. He was fine. I swear.
Right, you gotta go. See, you two don't say a word to anybody until we know exactly what's going on. Understand?
Hey. Are you okay? She's okay. I never saw her. What? Don't do anything stupid.
So he fell back in.
Well, how is he?
Oh, bad bleed. We won't know more until he wakes.
Because it's a thrombus, which is harder to see. It's more common to find a bleed or an infarct. You were looking for the wrong thing.
Nice job.
Could you take it out? Like now? Run a pipeline stent and restore the blood flow to the basilar? I mean, could that wake him up?
We could.
A long shot. Well, what does Dr. Hunt say? Dr. Hunt is
I mean, at this point, he's not, if that's the only option.
Nancy, every second counts now.
Walk, 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 walk.
What are you doing?
Sorry, it's Pac-Man, because it looks like Pac-Man.
And what do we need to watch out?
Dislodging the clot, jamming the stent, or...
She is awesome.
Oh, I can't. Mesovosis, I think. It's just too weak.
If you don't place the stent, it can rupture, right?
Yeah, we place it too fast.
So you risk ripping the artery in half.
Either way, he's
dead.
Let's just be quiet.
I'd never let him do that. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Hey, are they done with IVR?
Yeah, they were done a while ago.
Why? I can't get there.
I don't know.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god.
I can do it, go.
What? Oh no. Oh no. No, no.
Okay, let's go.
That is a handsome face.
She is just one of those people, isn't she?
What? What do you mean?
One of those people that just make you feel like you're capable of anything. Sloan was like that. Just sort of took for granted that you were great so that you'd be great. Wish she could stick around a little longer. I have not felt like this in a long time.
The baby's fine.
It's fine, buddy.
And feel free to talk like a doctor.
Fine means 0 sign of placental abruption or any injury to the fetus. No bleeding, no uterine rupture. His heart beats great, no distress. Everything is where it should be.
This damn show.
You are incredibly lucky.
You know how we could have avoided this if I'd been safely in that exploding OR where I should have been.
Ridiculous.
I just closed the midline facial cleft. Primary surgery.
Yeah, well, what about you? I mean, why did you fall? Are you dizzy? I fell because I have the same center of gravity as a Jersey cow. I'm fine, guys.
Doctors, it's time. It's happening. Come on.
What's time and what is happening?
What do we got? What is that music? Sir, no, you probably don't want to get off of that.
What the fuck is happening?
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Scott?
I'm so confused. Is this like a flash mob? What is happening?
You can't split the mill, heck no. What are the odds?
April, I know this seems crazy.
Sort of crazy.
And to some sudden. But when I know something, I know it.
Oh!
I first saw you standing in this doorway. No, I knew that I was going to fall in love with you. I've never been so happy knowing anything in my entire life.
Oh my God.
I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life trying to make you as happy as you make me. If you love me. Will you marry me?
Yeah! That's crazy. What the hell? Oh. That's, wow.
How does Kevin get that? How does that happen? I get crazy, I get cancer, and now I got a psychopathic maniac. Screw it, I give up. I'm walking away.
Alice, what were you going to do if you got to Pepperell Cells first? Were you going to have coffee and talk it out? I mean, tell me you wouldn't have been worse off had you gotten there first.
That's bad.
But this storm is coming in 3 days.
No weather guys. Wrong most of the time and still keep their jobs.
How do you feel? Honestly.
So is the media in general.
I feel better if the wall hadn't dissected. I'm afraid it's done more harm than good.
How did I miss this clot?
You didn't. Would still be in there. You've done everything you can.
And why isn't he awake?
Because sometimes people just don't wake up.
You can show me to an on-call room.
Why?
First night post-op, I like to stay close by in case anything happens.
Oh, wow. You poor control freak. Oh, you really get me. I really do. This way.
Oh, you want to be my friend now? Me? Nah. I got enough friends. Christina Yang, she's my friend. You're supposed to take it. Girl hits you. You take it. Or you walk away. It's the story of my life.
It depends on the attack.
Tell the story till you're blue in the face, but all people are gonna hear is that you hit her. It sounds like you're blackmailing me. It sounds like you're a guy who hits girls. Because you did. So what do you want to do next?
You think it's okay to blackmail people, Karev?
I wasn't. It was just a threat.
You're threatening him.
What are you thinking? A bunch of people got hurt here. I didn't see the point in any more. I mean, the guy's not pressing charges.
Oh, so it all works out. You feel good about that. Because you shouldn't.
Oh, God.
Not chief of surgery, I'm my boss.
But I am part owner of this hospital, which does in fact make me your boss. And you're not a file clerk. We have enough file clerks, but we need surgeons. So either be a surgeon or get the hell out, because we don't need you.
What could make this night? You had absolutely no right to kick me out of that award today.
Gray, you weren't necessary.
You did it because I'm pregnant. And because you were trying to protect me.
Yes, and?
I just want you to know it's completely unacceptable. And thank you. I don't know how else to explain it. I looked at her, and she was my daughter. I just knew.
Yeah, this kid, he needs someone. And then I talked myself out of it because he's not my kid. He's 10. It's a huge commitment. It's a lifetime of responsibility. And I can't imagine not doing it. You're thinking I'm crazy.
No. I'm thinking that's exactly the way I felt.
Christina won't get it.
Owen, it's Paul. You should come.
Is he awake?
He's awake.
Oh my God.
Good. He's talking.
Get him set for transfer to Seattle Press.
Oh, isn't that a
I
little...
want them out of here ASAP. Storm's here sooner than predicted, and I want them moved inland before it gets worse.
That's awesome.
I've rounded out your entire service.
Brooks, thanks. You stepped up when I needed it today. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Give it up. Slam jam.
Stay weird for us.
Still awake?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I woke the guy up. That's all he's been wanting me to do, but now he just seems more disappointed with me. I know he's close to a kid.
That's nothing.
You know, Owen was talking about taking the kid himself.
Okay, what am I supposed to do that? What am I supposed to do?
I don't think there's anything you can do. I don't think it's about you.
This really has been a lot of fun. Sort of. Sorry.
Me too. I'm sorry it's over. All right, well then you'll just have to have me back at some point. That would be really great. Wow.
When I wake up,
Bro. Oh my God. What are you doing?
I can't. We do our very best.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Arizona.
Oh my God.
You are allowed to lose a little bit of control. But sometimes
Shut the hell up!
We buckle our seatbelts.
That's
we wear a helmet.
fucked up.
We stick to
That's
the
fucked
light
up.
paths.
Callie does not deserve that shit.
Power out a half hour.
No, you. What were you thinking? You say that you work so hard to change, to become this new person, but then you do this? You don't want to be a lowlife anymore. You gotta grow up and stop acting like
No,
one.
you grow up! Not everyone's like you, Alex. People are horrible. And the last time someone grabbed me like Jason did, Not everyone's like you. Not everyone's good.
We try to be safe.
And now you think I'm horrible too.
No, first, I probably would have killed the guy.
Why? Why would you do that for me?
Shut up. Why wouldn't I?
We try so hard to protect ourselves, but it doesn't make a damn bit of difference.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, daycare center said they're going to be open in 24 hours, so I'll keep Sophia in there. We're not leaving. Are you guys leaving?
I don't know.
Where the hell is Arizona?
Oh, we're staying because they need surgeons.
You need to take it easy.
I'm just going to work until the bad things come suddenly.
Oh, shit.
A warning.
What is it?
But we forget.
Okay?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah. I wanted your stroke.
What? Okay.
Okay.
That's how the good things come too.
Finale. Wow, we got some stuff to unpack here. Bailey slowly coming back. Let's talk about this Joe and other guy, Jason, situation. Don't hit women unless they're trying to kill you. Life is important. So, some of what Karev said there, yes, absolutely. There is definitely this thing where if you are, as a guy, are being abused by a woman, you don't really get the same as if it was reversed. That's not only just that, that's a thing for a lot of things. You can say it's, I don't know, you can say it's because it's a man versus a woman, and men are stereotypically stronger and bigger and do it more towards women than women do it towards men, you know, whatever the case, whatever. If a woman hits you, you take it. There are scenarios where you don't. There's scenarios and everything where it's like, even though you say you don't do something, yes, there's always situations where it might go the other way. That's the case on basically everything and every scenario. No matter how much it's one way, there are outliers that go the opposite way. That's the thing. From what I have gathered from this, and unless they flash back to it, we'll never know. It's his word and her word. And unfortunately, for some people, I do not convict people without evidence. A lot of people in this country like to do that. They like to find a side and stick to that side, and that's the side they're on. But, unfortunately for people like that, I believe in you are innocent until proven guilty. So, I don't know who the hell did what the hell in this scenario. I favor Joe more. Does that mean that she is not at fault? No. Does that mean I'm going to be standing up being like, hey, how freaking blah blah blah? No, because I don't know. Glad she's okay. From what has been told, it was self-defense, and it was fear, and it was a terrible situation that maybe she went a little too far. I don't know. He claims she attacked him. I don't know. If he would have died, that would have been bad. That would have been the worst scenario. And I guess we'll never fully know anything because he never called the police. But I also don't believe, which I'm sure many people will disagree with me on this, I believe the police will handle it properly. So, like, I don't believe that if he were to call the police and he's like, hey, she hit me, blah, 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 I don't know if they would just 100% just take that as, all right, that's how it is. You know, I have a little more faith in the police. Some people don't, whatever, just an opinion. Don't crucify me for it. So, I don't know. This is a whole mysterious scenario right here. If we get more information, great. But like I said, from what we're seeing, it appears he grabbed her, hit her, she hit back. But it easily could have been the other way around. We don't know. Haven't seen it. Don't know. I trust Joe. I don't know. But I can't jump on the he's guilty thing because that's not who I am. Alright? Cool. Meredith is the baby's coming. Oh boy. When she fell down the stairs, I damn near had a heart attack. Are you kidding me? April's engaged. That was so weird. That's not my thing, but like, clearly she liked it. She was happy. I had no idea what was going on. I was so confused. I was like, what is this? Why is everyone dancing? That doesn't bother me, stuff like that. Because it doesn't break, damn it, I don't know. It doesn't break the logic of the show. Like, it doesn't, so that's fine. I like this show. It's very cool. I will say, I'm very glad I skipped that musical episode. I know a lot of people are probably pissed, or I don't even think it's posted on YouTube yet, so I'm going to get more people who are going to yell at me for absolutely ridiculous and overreacting reasons. But me skipping that episode was the best possible thing that I could do for the show overall. So, because I would hold a grudge and I would be really pissed off if I watched that episode of the show overall. And I didn't. So I don't have that in my experience. So I don't hold stuff like that against the show. It like doesn't exist to me. Whereas in other shows, it's a constant reminder. Oh yeah, they did this. So the overall show, I'm just like, ugh. So, even though I didn't watch it, it's a good thing. Arizona, what the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Like, what the hell are we doing? You can lose your queen status. You can. You absolutely can. You can. It's possible to lose your queen status. I'm not taking it from you, I'm just letting that be known. What the hell are we doing? That's not fair to Callie. What she has been through, what she has fought for you for so long, it is not fair to her to go turn around and cheat on her. And this is a whole other thing. I've had people, I'm going to bring up some comments again. I've had people in the comment section when I've talked about cheating on the show before. Oh, it was just a kiss. It doesn't mean, it's not cheating. It was just one singular kiss. Or, oh, it was, they just slept together once. It was not cheating. Am I crazy for being like, what the hell? To something like that? Is that, am I really in the wrong for thinking you're either a cheater or you don't care about any relationships? Like, is that a crazy response to someone who says something like that? It's just, you're in a relationship. Let me do this again. You are in a relationship. You are with someone else. Boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you want to, whatever. Anything. And your partner, your significant other, goes and kisses someone else. You're fine with it? It's not cheating? And this is to the person who said, it's just one kiss, not cheating. What? What? That is crazy. That is, your standards are low. And honestly, you should crank them up, because that's crazy. That's crazy. Your classification of cheating is way too loose. Way too loose, in my opinion. Am I crazy for saying that? Am I crazy? Can someone tell me, please? Are my standards for cheating too high? Why are we talking about the standards and classifications of cheating? Cheating is cheating. Why is it more loose or less loose or whatever? And why are people coming at me for it? What is this? Am I crazy for having this response? It's just one kiss. But you see, it's not just one kiss, because one kiss turns into another thing, and it turns into another loophole, and it turns into trust issues, and it turns into mental problems, and all of a sudden you're overthinking, you can't sleep at night, you're staying up late, you're constantly being paranoid. See, it's not just one kiss. I don't think I'm crazy for thinking this. But what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? It's not fair to Callie. I don't hate Callie. I don't love Callie. I actually like Arizona a whole lot more. Like, Arizona's in my group of queens. This is fucked up. And Callie deserves better. 100% better. And shame on you for doing that to her. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See y'all next time.